Yo, good evening. Welcome to another episode of. So, for today, I just wanted to talk about one of the things that people ask me a lot and tell me a lot about this thing about myself. I am a socially likable person. Everyone looks at me as this person that, who is socially accepted everywhere just because I carry this certain type of attitude. One of the biggest questions that people always ask me is that how do you become so socially likable? I don't have a clear answer to that, but here's my theory after knowing myself for quite some time, right? Growing up in my family, all of my brothers are very funny and they have this sort of like attitude, they have this sort of bravado that they carry around them. And in my family, I was not that. I was the less funny guy. I was the one that doesn't socialize a lot with my family. I was that child that doesn't fit in the family's criteria, especially growing up being the skinniest of them all, while all of my brothers are big in size, right? I did felt kind of excluded. Of course, to my parents and my brothers, they never really felt like they neglected me. But of course, now we've all grown up. It's not like that anymore. I have come up to this conclusion that because I felt that way at home, right? I don't want the same thing to be happening to me outside. So when I get in high school, that's where I felt like this is where I shine. If my family can give this, then I'll do it this way. I'll be socially outgoing outside. Eventually, as I grew up, I developed this sort of skills to be very talkative, very engaging in the way I speak, being social, if you might say that way. All I'm saying is, it's kind of like a survival skill that I have adapted when I was in my high school years, right? I would even say it's thanks to my childhood trauma of being, I would say, neglected. Yeah, I think that's how I developed that skills of being socially likable. It's just the fact that I was kind of neglected in my childhood. But then again, you should not be doing that to your child. Do not neglect your child. So if I were to answer that question, how do I make myself socially likable? I can't give you an answer to that because mine came in at a very natural way. Of course, there are a few things that I can tell you guys, like what are the things you should do in social situation to prevent awkwardness, but I do believe that's for some other video in the future. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you guys real soon. Bye bye.